Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We are back in Tarkov yet again. I wasn't able to stream at all over the weekend, but we are back here for the weekly schedule. Um, can't really remember where we left off. I know we did some stuff on customs. We got a couple of quests done there. I think we did, yeah, we did the Wi-Fi cameras for ref, but there's still more that we have to do for that. Let's see what. Oh, we got a bunch of insurance and some gifts. We got a bunch of packets and stuff. Oh, but my inventory is just packed. Okay, so, well, that I know I can stuff somewhere. Okay, so we are going to have to do a little bit of inventory management before we hop in. So let's go to. Let's see what quests we got going on here. So eliminate scavs on factory. And gives us not good stuff, but a little bit of money, a little bit of rep. Okay. Exit the location of customs. Okay. And found in raid baseball cap. Ugh. Okay. Other tasks that we had. So we've got the wine bottle from Ground Zero. That's what we were doing. We were trying to get that wine bottle out of Ground Zero. So we do have that as an option. We have woods as an option as well. Dorms on customs. This is the unknown key on customs. Pistol kills. Killing PMCs. USEC PMCs to be specific. Gunsmith, we still need that choke. And then we still need some items for Jaeger. So I guess it doesn't matter what armor or weapons we use. So we have some stuff. What do we have in our insurance that we can use? Just P.A.C.As. That's it. So we'll use that helmet. I don't really want to use a P.A.C.A, but maybe we do. And obviously these aren't going to expire, but we can do that anyway. We already have a vest, so yes. Okay, so we'll throw on that. This is stuff that we can't throw on. I guess we could take a backpack with us. It's fine. This we'll need as a med. The woods map. I don't think is really going to be worth anything to us right now. Can't use any ears. Can use that. And gun. The Saiga we're going to sell. It's a semi-auto SMG. Not that great. So we can sell the Saiga. Do I have another MP5? I don't. Okay. We can take the car to be our meds. And I mean, I guess I can take the AK-74. What kind of ammo do I got for it? I've got BS, BP. Got plenty of BP, so we'll go with that. And then we'll buy some more mags. But before we get too far into the weeds with that, let's combine some stuff here. Moonshine we might just sell. Alright, so I guess we could just start throwing like our trade goods in here. At least just to try to clear up some space. Okay, so the AS is done. We'll just kind of move them to the bottom for now. This was our meds backpack, so do I have any? I don't have any S-March. Okay. That shovel can sell. Alright, let's just continue on with the trade goods. Like the PSU can go there since it takes up so much space. So this backpack's done, freeing up some more space for us. That's a med bag. Yep. I'm gonna have to buy an S-March. Okay, I don't have any other bags, but this is just taking up room. We can do that. Okay, this was meds and scopes and stuff. This is nothing, so this is done. Could do that. Put the ABS there. Alright, let's see what else we can throw into this guy. Try to do some food, drink. Let's do metal scissors. Okay. That surprisingly does not have a whole lot of space. And then we can take we can just start stacking the comms tacks, the ears down here. Okay. Okay, so that has hoses in it. We'll just throw some stuff in there. And next one. Okay, I think we might be in a good enough spot. Cat we will eventually need for a docks case, as long as we can also find the golden lions and stuff. That's too big. We'll do that, do that, do that. Okay. These posters we can sell. We need to set up a spot where we just put all of our sale stuff. Alright, so yeah, I'll just try to move some of this stuff down to the bottom for now, and then just have like a nice big open area where we can just stack all of our stuff that we're trying to sell. What does this do? Chop damage 25, chop damage 28. You know what? I'll use the axe. I'll sell this guy. So that's a sell, that's a sell, that's a sell. We'll keep this. We'll sell these. That spade is also a sell. Sell. Respirator we have to keep for later. I guess I'll keep those. I'll sell the hats. Alright. We didn't have flechettes anywhere. Okay. I am going to need some extra BP. Alright, so let's go to Jaeger, sell all of these, like, knives and stuff. Prapper, I believe, has the mags. He does. So let's buy 2 mags. He doesn't have. I don't think he has the buttstock pad that we can put on there. Okay. Mag and mag. Load ammo. We'll do BP. We'll unload. We'll top up there. Put the ammo down there. Load ammo. BP. What does that leave us with? 53. Okay, that's more than fine. So we got med. We need S March. Whoops. We'll buy 4 of them. Because we know we're going to be using them. So I figure we will go into Ground Zero, and we will try to get that wine bottle. This is take up random space. But first, I would like, it's been a little while since I played, so I'm going to take a quick scav run into Reserve. See how things are going there. Hopefully we can come out with a couple of things that we need, whether it be the food for Jaeger or a gas analyzer for Therapist. I think Prapper's quests are. Oh, yes, we still need the choke for the shotgun too. There's plenty of weapon crates and stuff that we might be able to get lucky and pull that choke from a weapon crate. All right. Just realized my phone's dying. Gotta plug it in. Leave it up there. Okay. Oh man. So hopefully we're able to have a decent scav run here. It looks like I do have like the day bag or something of that equivalent as a backpack. The rig does not have a whole lot of room, which sucks, but we got a respirator as well. If we make it out with that, we can shove that into the stash because we will also be needing that for later down the road. There's a quest that requires you to kill like 35 people on interchange or something while wearing a respirator. So we'll definitely need those. Kind of the same reason why we're holding on to the Ushankas, because the quest setup on customs sucks bad, and you need Ushankas and scav vests. But the scav vests are actually pretty easy to get. You can barter for them with Jaeger for, I believe it's 1 Slickers bar. And you can get yourself a scav vest. So those aren't bad. Unless they created a barter for the Ushanka hats. I don't know of any way to get them other than buying them off of the flea market, and of course they are inflated in price because everybody knows that you need them for setup. And unless you're like a god gamer or something, you're not going to complete setup in like one raid. So you'll probably need a few Ushankas, especially going in with a shotgun against, especially late wipe like I'm playing right now. Bunch of people juiced out of their minds with level 5 and 6 armor. Buckshot's not going to help. Flechette can only do so much. AP-20s would be nice, but I think you unlock the AP-20s after you complete setup. You're just hoping that the raids don't take too long to load either. I'm really hoping that when I do my PMC raid on Ground Zero, I can get that wine bottle. I was pretty aggravated that I was stuck inside of that wine shop. I searched all the shelves, couldn't find it, and then just got steady train of scabs coming after me. So I saw the some of the stuff that got released for the Xbox Game Show yesterday. I am super pumped for Grounded 2. Me and my wife played the first Grounded a lot, and we ended up beating the storyline. We didn't do most of like the optional bosses and stuff like that, but we had an absolute blast in that game, and I'm super excited that they're making a sequel and that it is entering its early access, just next month. Like it's not even that far away. Um, I've been playing a bunch of other like survival games trying to find something that is like Grounded, and the closest one that I have recently come across is Enshrouded. I'm currently playing Enshrouded off stream and having a real good time with it, and it's the closest thing that I've found to Grounded as far as like user friendly, and it's not too crazy hardcore and everything. Like I know a lot of people say Valheim is like where it's at, but there is a lot of stuff in Valheim that I just didn't enjoy, and it felt like a chore, um, especially like the combat in Valheim. I wasn't a huge fan of the combat in Valheim. It seemed real stiff, and just kind of like as long as you have room to back up, you can essentially fight a lot of things in that game. But I also played the Lord of the Rings, Mines of Moria, or Return to Moria. That game was a lot of fun too. That was another one of those survival games that me and the wife played, and we played the hell out of that game. And that one, she actually enjoyed the combat a lot in because she was able to go in with like a sword and shield and put in a lot of work and stuff. I rolled around as the heavy two-hander, swinging through swaths of enemies and stuff. Well, it looks like we're finally loading into our raid here. I wonder if this is an actual AK or if it's a 366 AK. Oh, that's a scav backpack. Okay. So, decent size to hopefully scoop up some loot here. Knowing my luck, I'm also going to get into the game and it's going to be like 11 minutes left in the raid. Oh my goodness. Just sitting here forever. I'm looking over at my stream on this other monitor, and it's like it's not showing my bit rate. Like normally it shows my bit rate in like a green like status bar. It's just showing it in white right now, which is kind of weird. And my encoder's getting overloaded. Oh, I wasn't able to look at the rounds. I wasn't paying attention. I don't like that. I don't understand why the VoIP is acting like that now. 26 minutes. All right. try to run over here into some relative safety. Hopefully I don't get sniped or picked off immediately. I'd like to make it over to the night buildings to loot all those filing cabinets and stuff. I don't think we need the long... yeah, we're 3-3. Okay. 3-6-6. I don't think we need the long screwdriver for anything. I have a feeling that I'm going to run up here and run to the right and get shot. I'm not a huge fan of this spawn. I think... Is there a guy up there in the tower? There's a dude with a silenced weapon on the roof. PS, those are good. That's a real good sight. Somebody sprinting away? Kind of sounded like somebody sprinted a manhole. Really? No duffel bag over here? I don't think I need plexiglass for anything. Man, the weapon crate's not here. Yeah, I unfortunately feel like I'm gonna go into the night building, but I feel like there's a guy in there with a silenced weapon. One sec, guys. I can't tell if that's a PMC or not. Kind of looks like a PMC. That's definitely a PMC with a silenced weapon. If I can get an eye on him. He sounds like he's in the garages. this gun isn't exactly the most accurate. I can't. I don't think that guy's still there. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I just realized I'm getting some pretty bad lag right now. What is going on with my bitrate and stuff? I guess let's find out if this... Okay, that's a scab to the right. That is a scav. So I think that was the scav that I shot at before. Nothing in here. That's a scav. What the? Got mixed up for a second. Okay. That's money. Ooh, I needed a motor. I think I need TP? Take that. See what kind of rounds are in this thing. Very nice rounds. Very nice 9mm rounds. And a lot of them. Wow. Okay. If I have to, I'll ditch the M80. Those are also very good rounds. I don't need water filters yet, although water filters are nice. I can't see in there at all. Can't see him there. Delta Point's a nice little site. That's that scav, that's the other scav. What door did they shut? Gun? It's not off. Oh. Well, that's nice. Throw the attachment right on. Grenade box. Let us see what we can get. That's always nice to have. Alright, can we get a gas analyzer? Definitely, if we get a gas analyzer, we are running directly to our extracts. I mean, it says I still need a cricket for something, but I don't know what. No gas analyzer. And the train is here. US is bad ammo. It's a good underbarrel. I know there used to be a way. Okay, now you can just vault out. That's nice. What are my extracts? Heating pipe, depot door. Do I want to risk heating pipe? No, I should just go depot door. So, in order to go depot door, it makes more sense for me to go this way. Sometimes there's ammo back here, SP5. That is a PMC with really good armor. I'm gonna ditch that. I'm gonna go try to snake this stuff. over there. I think their guns are... Actually... So if I do that, I should be able to... It's got fuel? Well, I definitely don't need fuel. Alright, what's he got in here? I hear some people. So that guy doesn't have a gun. This guy doesn't have a gun. Guy's a 6, I got 9. Alright, I'm at 8 minutes. I gotta leave. Well, I think we made a pretty good haul. I gotta figure out what's going on with my stream and my bitrate and stuff. Alright, not mad about that at all. Let me find out if my stream is actually lagging. Okay, so for starters, we'll just dump everything, and then we can sort it out after. Alright. So, does this have the plates in it? It does. They're kind of beat up. Might need to buy new plates for that, but that's class 5 armor though. And then this guy, do you have plates? They took the plates out. Damn. All right, so I'm gonna have to buy new plates for this as well. So for in the meantime, this will just be another storage Um, storage vest. So unload M61. Real nice ammo. Where is my health? My medic bag. So we'll throw all these in the medic bag. We need an ammo box or something. Okay, so Lupo's beans will sell. This. Alright, we'll just move all this stuff out. The voodoo we're definitely keeping. That is a fantastic scope. That's a sell, that's a sell, that's a sell. Need to keep that. You know what? I can sell the mag. Where are the backpacks? Okay. This will hang on to this. We'll throw the voodoo back in. We'll make this kind of, we'll just do kind of a makeshift stuff. We'll put all this stuff in there. These I'm not going to be using a vector anytime soon, so I'll sell those. The grenade is definitely worth keeping, and these are both sell as well. And this gun, take that out. We can hang on to this, throw it onto something like that guy. This we need to keep. This can come down here, add to our collection. Alright. Mechanic. Sell. What did I do? Only 38K. Those Lupo's beans sold for just as much as all of those weapons. Did it not? Come on, man. Alright, so we'll throw the grenade in there. This guy. Okay, so we'll just throw a bunch of stuff in there for now. And respirator. USD. We can throw the M61 in there. So I also forgot that I wanted to check out Jaeger and see if he just had that choke for the gunsmith. And that's not a choke. But that might be all I need. Where is my shotgun? There it is. If I take that, I put that on there. Is it good enough? No, doesn't look like it is. I have the laser. Yep. So, I need less recoil. That's a Saiga. That's a thread adapter. Muzzle adapter. That's for a Mosin. So it appears that they don't have it. What is that? Oh, dust cover for the OPS gas. So is there like a barter for one? Nope, nope, nope. Do you have a barter? Nope. Yes. What is this? Elite pliers and a screwdriver. Okay, so elite pliers and a screwdriver. If I cannot find that adapter. Because that adapter is what? That. The Remington Tactical Choke. That's what I need. Alright, well, let's go into ground zero, try to get this wine bottle, and hopefully not get shot in the face in the process. Alright. So hopefully we get a decent spawn for this as well. And we can run straight there and hopefully get the wine bottle and then hopefully have a kind exfil. Well, I mean, worst case scenario, I can always run to the flare. Take the flare extract. Because that is kind of in the middle of the map, and a lot of people don't use it. Knowing my luck, I'll get the wine bottle and then I'll hear the flare go off. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so BP ammo should also, hopefully, handle everything that I'm going to face here. I should have bought the handguard for the AK-74 so I could put one of those foregrip attachments on. Oh, nice. Minute and 30. Already found a match. And now we play the waiting game. Please be kind to me and give me a decent spawn. I think level 10 we get weeklies? Or is that later? Is that like 13 or something like that? Because it'd be nice to have a weekly and try to like shoot for it. Oh, here we go. I think I'm already on auto, but I'll check it when I get in. Full auto. And we are kind of across the street from where we need to be. We need to be over there. They're already fighting. And that already sounds like a silenced weapon. Please be kind. Do not shoot me in the face, please. Okay. I should go check that back cooler room, because there's like 3 spawns for it back here. There it is. Oh, that's just vodka. That's not the wine bottle. Damn. Wait, did I just... There it is. Wine bottle. My extract is Scab Checkpoint Emercom, which is on this side. So this, I believe, takes me to the parking garage. I would have to... I think I have to wait a bit before I can leave. And it's raining. Go figure. M700. I mean, I could shoot a scav, but I don't know. That dude sounds like he's right next to me. I don't know what is going on right now with my dogs. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but dogs are going crazy. I don't want to expose too much. I'm assuming this match starts with at 30. Is it 35 minutes probably? Yeah, I really don't like that. I might be able to get some XP for looting. Did I kill him? I did. Oh, he found a lot of med stuff. Damn, he killed a lot of people. Or he walked up on people. Don't need any of that. Grizzly 40. Alright, we killed a player. And it was... I think that guy killed 2 players from over here, so we might be in the clear to go to Emercom. M700 guy can just screw off. There we go. Alright. I'm okay with that. Kind of a cheesy little rat play there, but whatever. It worked out for us. Got a kill. I believe he was a USEC as well, so that counts for Friends from the West. Yes, he was. Sergeant Potatoer. I hit him once in the side of the head. But we got our wine out. We got a couple of dog tags too, so we can turn those in. Let's start with that. So who was it? Prapper? Yeah, there we go. Background check. Oh, the bronze pocket watch. Okay, so that's customs. That is woods. This is factory. That's customs, but we need dorms 206, I believe. Unknown key. We could go to customs and do that. So we need one more USEC tag. I also snagged this. So this should be our missing shotgun part. We can take that out. We can put that on. That still isn't it? Okay. 47 ergo, a laser designator, an extended mag, and less than 850 recoil sum. It has an extended mag. 850 recoil. So that's 700. So it's got the recoil down. Is the mag not big enough? Do I need the 7-round mag? That's the 6 shell. That's a 6 shell. I am confused. It's 4 slots. Does it not have the ergo? It doesn't. So what if I take that off? 700, 800, and 20. Is my math off on this? That's 700 plus 50 and 50 makes 800 plus 11 plus 25. That should be it. I don't have much time to build it myself, and I don't have the parts. The gun should have more than 47 ergo, a laser designator, an extended mag, and less than 850 recoil sum, and make it compact, no more than 4 slots. Build one for me, I'll pay you well. Okay, well, I didn't want to do this, but time for Tarkov Wiki Gunsmith 1, because this obviously is not working for some reason. So, this says 60 durability. Is that the thing? And there it is. That's all it was the durability. Okay. Alright, so part 2 and part 3. Part 3 is going to be a minute before we are able to do that. But let's go to part 2. I think we need a 60-round mag for this guy. Yeah, we need a 60-round mag for this, which ain't going to happen anytime soon. And if we go back, come on, part 3, we need like SD parts for this that you can't get unless you get lucky and find them. Yeah, from Peacekeeper. And you need a 50-round mag for that too. Okay, so doesn't look like that is going to be happening anytime soon. This is using FMJ. So the 10-round mags, they're going bye-bye. Wow, this thing is beat up too. Alright, so this I can keep. The FMJ rounds I will keep. These I'll sell. Vodka I'll sell. I'll sell that too. The screwdriver we needed for a barter. This I can take in for food. I don't think I made my med bay. I feel like I'm missing something for it. I can't remember what. Oh, that's ready to upgrade. That's ready to upgrade. Meds. Found in raid meds. That's all I need. Okay, so rest space, I can do that, but we can also do vents level 2, so might as well. So that's going. Let's construct rest space. Okay. And generator 2, heating 2. Heating 2 requires 2 more defuels, and there's the crickets. That's what we needed the crickets for. Generator 2 needs a lot. Yeah, security and vents, but vents is going, so security, the small WD-40, and the TNT brick. Okay,
What's our money at? 700,000. Okay. That's got plenty of stuff. That's full, but let's go ahead and put that there. This has one spot. This handgun is also going to be sold. BP. When did I get? Why did I take Harry in? Oh well. Okay. I don't think there's anything that she will buy out of myself. Oh, yeah, there is. And then okay. I do need to level up. I need to start looking at the traders. So 15 for him, 13 for her, but I'm already well on track for her. 15, 14, 20. And Jaeger is 15. So I need to start working on Peacekeeper. Either buying stuff from him or selling stuff to him. One of the two. Let's see what kind of goodies we got for finishing some. We still have all this. You know what? I'm just going to accept it all. Okay, and then he gave me. I feel like I'm going to be rocking Packas for a minute, especially if I keep going to ground zero. But wait, this can go down here, right? Yes, it can. Okay, so we'll keep that around. We got that. Helmet. Okay, well we've got some low gear to carry us through some stuff. And we got you know what? Since this gun's beat up, this gun's new. Let's take that off. Take that off. And take that off. And we will do that for that. Oh. And then we can sell this, and we can keep that there. Actually, don't I have... Oh, I put it on the other weapon. Okay. Traders. Okay, actually, does Peacekeeper, will he buy this AK? He will for $94. Okay, so now I think I'm going customs for that's dorms, which I think it's the second floor of 3-story dorms is where you go to get the machinery key, and then I've got unknown key, which is kind of in the middle of the map. So that is where we will go. Dorms 203, that's not used for anything. Unknown key. I have 114, which I think there's a safe in there. Alright. Let us ride out to customs. Yeah, should be good to go. Sweet, sweet. Okay. So hopefully we don't have a terrible spawn. It's kind of it's the phrase I'm looking for, like a blessing and a tragedy, I guess. That if I get the spawn that's close to dorms, because I want to go to dorms to get the machinery key, but I also know that other people are going to rush dorms, and it is not going to be good for me. So I also have to head towards like the middle of the map to unlock the unknown key room and get whatever piece of intel or whatever I have to grab out of there. The good news is that I can steer completely clear of Stronghold and Crack House and all that sort of stuff. Although I'm sure that I will be. They'll probably spawn me right there, like right next to Crack House. Because why not? I'm also much more likely to run into geared people in customs. Case in point, that one raid, guy was like level 72, I think, when he killed me. If I am lucky enough to find like a 60 round mag, though, that could be good. Although I think for Gunsmith, I can just buy that off the auction house whenever I make it to level, um, I think it's 15. It's either 15 or 20. I can't remember what the level limit is for the flea market now. I guess we'll find out when I get there. If I get to 15 and I don't have access to it, then I guess it's, level 20. I think after this raid, win or lose, I'll probably do another scav run. Try to get some more stuff. I need to start concentrating on just selling a bunch of the stuff I get so I can get to that junk box uh, threshold so I can buy my first junk box and really kind of save a bunch of space from all those rigs and stuff. Not even thinking about like the later cases, although an ammo case would help out a ton because I do have all of that like crappy 9mm, all that kind of stuff. Okay, where am I? Not the worst spawn, but oh, wait a minute. What in the hell? Oh, am I at dorms? I am at dorms. Holy crap. So I have to go to 3-story. Oh, I'm gonna run out of stam right in front of the door. I have to go up to the second floor. Somebody's already opened the door. It's one of these jackets should be the machinery key. There it is. Okay, so I need to go to 2-story dorms. Is that a PMC? No. That sounds like somebody in the other dorms. PRS. Ugh. I do need those noodles, though.
Well, I don't think I need to actually go to two-story dorms because Crossroads. I don't know if the room is open or not. I've never known a scav to be there. I'm making a lot of noise. So I'm going to be running right next to new guys. But unfortunately, kind of where I need to go is like right near this area. In fact, I don't know the best way to get there. That actually works. Oh, it's under the... About half. Okay. Is old gas an option? Ruaf is. I guess I can swing to the right, go towards old gas. All right, I gotta do some medical procedures. Stitch my right arm back on.
So I don't really want to go this way, but I kind of have to. This will probably be one of the quickest ways to get to Ruaf, though. So, especially... it sucks old gas is open too, but it's not an option for me. Somebody's already been in there. Dead scab or something outside. There's a whole lot of fire going on. That bird is stupid loud. Great. People in Stronghold fighting. Not happy about that. Okay, that's not good. Take a little snacky break. At least I can get some, whatchamacallit, get some experience for my metabolism. Oh, there's a scav right there. Okay, I'm gonna run for it. I'm gonna hope that these guys are distracted fighting each other, and I'm gonna be able to, like, slip past. Please don't notice me. So this semi-truck right here, I don't like how there's a bunch of dead scabs over here. This semi-truck is where the bronze sprocket watch is. Oh my god. I don't like any of this. Okay. Full ammo. I'm not super keen on the rain right now. Okay, and so now it stops.
Is it open? It is open. Please. Yes! Holy crap, that was a huge raid. Huge raid. We got the bronze pocket watch out. We got the what was the unknown key. We got that out. 2 big quests out of the way. So I killed that dude in the thorax. Oh, didn't I get a wasn't there a survive on customs daily too? So I may have gotten 3 quests out. If that guy was wearing like anything like class 3 and above, I probably wouldn't have killed him. All right. Oh yeah, we had a survive on customs. Sweet. Bronze pocket watch. Turn that in. Now we got shootout picnic. Is this? That's on woods, right? Yeah. So, oh, and then we can. Oh, we get 3 boxes of PP ammo. We get another AK-74. Delivery from the past. This one we need a specific key. This one is another huge pain in the butt. Fight back. Eliminate scavs on shoreline, customs, and woods. Okay. Oh. Sweet. Okay. Got a quest done there I didn't even know we had. Hand over found in raid class 4 or higher ballistic plates. Okay. I guess I have to find a class 4 chest. Does this have? No. It's just naturally class 4 because of the armor that it has on it. This isn't found in raid. No. I must have taken the plates out of that. This isn't found in raid? Aw. Oh, I guess because I started with it. This is the one I looted off of a guy, I think. Because, yeah, this isn't found in raid either. Okay. What is this? It's class 3 now. Okay, so I need to get plates for it, for sure. Okay, so this is a cheap budget class 4 right here. And I gotta turn that into Jaeger. I need bandage. Okay. So I've got 2 more machinery keys that I can just sell. I need to turn that in as well. Skier. Let's turn that in. Flash drive. I have 1. I need 1 more. And friend from the west. I'm going to turn that in. Stirrup. Still have that. Okay. Nothing there. Baseball cap. Here we go. Turn in the noodles. So we're done with noodles. So we've got woods, woods, and woods. So I've got 2 missions on woods, 3 missions on woods, technically. Eliminate any target inside the industrial plant. Oh, okay. So I just need to go to that building and kill scavs because I killed that one there. Okay. I need one more class 4 plate found in raid. Okay. Let's see what kind of goodies we got. Holy crap. 366. Not super excited about that, but... And these are both class 3. Okay. So this I'll sell. EKO I'll keep because it's good. There is a good, when I gotta use a bolt action, there's a decent, I can use these for the bolt action. Yeah, let's just sell all of these to Peacekeeper. Oh my god. I keep doing that. Okay. How big is this? Okay, that's pretty big. What do you need to... 2 Genji keychain. A military battery. Goodness. Okay, I can keep this food here for now. What else do we have? Prapper gave us... Oh, that's ref. SKS, not bad. He gave us FMJ. Which goes through... Okay. I can't top up this. I don't know how well that site is, but... Oh, I also said win or lose I was going to do a scav run, so... I guess I can do that. I might have to sell... Yeah, I'm going to sell this P.A.C.A. Sell that one too. You know what? Might. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that too. Okay, because we've got 2 like low-level armors now. We've got this guy and we've got this guy, plus the other P.A.C.As that we have. So I'm not super worried about it. All right, let's go get the scav loading. Got a shotgun with a flashlight on it. Definitely got to get rid of that helmet as soon as we get in. And then we'll just pick up a bunch of stuff. If there is, unless there's a quest item, like unless I get a gas analyzer or something, I'm going to probably sell everything I find. Except maybe, well, the crickets, I know I need 2 of those. I need an all. I need to search technical supply crates because I think that's where alls come from. But I know that there's other maps that you can get them on easier. But I never have any luck finding them. What it doesn't matter what map I'm on. I was told to go to Interchange. I've gone to Interchange before. But technical supply crates, duffel bags. I've been trying to search those. So, yeah, all's a big one. Meds. if I find just a pile of meds, I need those so I can get my med station going. And yeah, cricket lighters. I needed a bunch of stuff for, well, generator needs vents. Security. What did I need for security? I can't remember what level 2 security needed. Well, hopefully we can take this just like we did the last one and go a little slower and kind of take my time, search for some stuff, and maybe I will be rewarded with another, couple of dead PMCs. It just sucks that I can't, that their guns are always stripped off of them, but I'm doing a decent, getting a nice little top up on picking up armors though. Oh man, I should start to scav in factory too, because I know factory you can have quick scavs, but they've also updated the map so much that I know there's going to be areas that I haven't been to or that I don't know my way around. I remember I kept seeing videos of people going through like a labyrinth or whatever. It looked almost like a dark and darker style like area. Is that on factory or was that like a separate event map or something? It's probably on factory because I did see Tagilla would hang out down there. Probably have some bad slugs in this gun. Maybe I can snipe somebody from across the parking lot or something with this thing. That'd be nice. Get a nice little pick me up as far as gear goes. Oh man, come on. These scav queue times. It's definitely much faster for the PMC. That's for sure. Okay. Ugh. Come on. And then it's gonna take a minute to like load the loot and stuff like that when it does finally connect to something. One of the only good sides to playing so late into a wipe is nobody's fighting over the same stuff right now. So a lot of the low level items that I need, like the tubing and the corrugated hose, the bolts, the nuts, nobody's really going after them right now. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Um, it'll be interesting to go onto the auction house and see what, or the flea market and see what um, the like bolts and nuts and stuff like that are all going for. Because they used to sell for like a premium, but now if you need found and raid stuff for the hideout, then it's going to put a damper on things. Especially like light bulbs, man. Light bulbs were, you could make a killing off those early wipe. All right. About to head on in. Get rid of that. 5, yep, 5, 4. So loud. I don't like that. Sounds like people fighting in White Knight. That sounds like a loud M4. Oh, you know what? That may be Gluhar and the boys. Wait, they don't use M4s, I don't think. Beard oil's money. Iridium. Okay, I'm cool with that. I might be able to like sneak my way around. And by sneak, I mean I'm going to be running in the frickin' open. But I might be able to flank and get eyes on whoever's fighting over here. So I definitely saw some people running around over here. Such a weird spread of gunfire. Let me see if I can hear any footsteps anywhere. So maybe I can roll up on somebody that's... I don't really see anything.
I don't know why I'm craning my head like that. I'm not actually moving my character. There's a lot of gunfire over here. Somebody hiding in the bathroom? All right. Freaked me out, man. That right there is almost worth getting out. In fact, I might just run to no backpack. Don't like that. I really want to check the filing cabinets though for car. We'll take that. If I could get a gas analyzer out of this. Paper. Okay. I'll take intelligence. That's another huge item. Wait, what? No duffel bag? If I had to, that's what I'm taking out of here.
Alright, I'm not even gonna look over there. Oh, crate's not here. Come on, gas analyzer. Gas analyzer will take the spot of the whiskey, and then I will probably run out. That's the friendly badge. I don't know if that sells more. You know what? I'll just do that. What is this? I think this key's useless. I think I already searched this one. Nope. Okay. Get rid of the rubles, keep the SSD, get rid of the grizzlies, take that. Okay. About half PS. Okay, take it. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, because there was... Oh, that's right, because of these. I don't know if no backpack is going to be the best answer. Let's see, for now, that's money. I need elite pliers, man. sit here talking about money. I mean, that's money. Max energy. I don't really need that. Please, no harm. Please, I would love to get out with the gear that I have. The loot. Hell yeah. That's a good raid. Again, getting that flash drive out. That's huge. Wish I could have got a gas analyzer as well, but we made some money because we can sell um, the ratchet and stuff like that. The TT we can sell, the shotgun we can sell, SKS we'll probably sell. Balaclava we'll keep. All right. Okay. We'll start with what's on the flash drive. Golden swag. Trailer park portable cabin key. Locate and obtain the golden Zibbo and stash the lighter in the bunkhouse at the trailer park. So this one is a dorm's key, and I cannot remember which one it is. Golden swag. You need cabin key 303, which I do not have. Because I don't think he gives it to us. But this is the cabin key. We can throw this on our key tool. We have 203. We don't have 303. Okay, and the RBPP. Let's see where that one goes. RB Tech PP. Is it a dead key? I can't remember. I think it is. Radar bomb station. Lock location. Yeah, it's a dead key. Which doesn't make any sense to me. That you can barter for this key with Jaeger, but it doesn't do anything. That is odd. It's very odd. Alright, well, we'll add it to the sell pile. Hexagon SKS. Let's take out the mag. So we can put that mag on. We can sell that. I'm going to take that off. And that. And you can put a scope on this guy. So in the meantime, we can do that. I want to say this goes, yep, goes on the SKS. All right, so we got a nice little mid-range. I think we've got some PS that we can throw in there too. All right, so what else do we have here? We have intelligence, which sells well, but I'm gonna hang on to it because you need it for like the intel center and stuff. You need the ratchet for something, and that's kind of rare as well. Iridium and the tube. Bulb I gotta keep. Let's see, the whiskey can sell. Smoke can sell. Beard oil, that. And I'm gonna keep the bolts, nuts, and the relay.
We're just kind of throwing stuff in. All right. So sell to therapist first. Nice chunk of change. We're at 1,171,000. We need 1.1 million. So we are close. We are so very close. You know what? I'm going to sell that too. Is there anything else that I can kind of get rid of? Some stuff that I really don't need. I mean, I've got some ammo that I can sell. That's like 3K a piece. A lot of these mags I'm not going to need. Oh, look at these. These are all empty anyway. Empty, empty. That's a 2.26. Oh, that's 15 rounder. That's the 20 rounder. Definitely not going to use that. Not going to use that. Not going to use that. Okay, I think we have enough to buy this, and then... Okay, we got 62K. Alright. So, now, I guess we'll just... Oh, I wonder if I can take that and make it into the small one. Oh, GP coin doesn't go in. Vitamin syringe, soap, toothpaste. Ibuprofen, no. That's all meds. Oh. Okay, so now we will start opening. Did that go in here? It did not. Son of a bitch. So where did it go? Now I gotta track this thing down now. Should be a cricket and... Oh wait, it went in my inventory. Yeah. That's where it went. Okay. Doop 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 doop. This guy, nothing. Okay. This guy, nothing. This guy, nothing. There we go. That's not going to go in. Buckwheat will. Apparently, I already have all of the vitamins I'm going to need. That's all meds. This had stuff. This was all... Oh, no. So much stuff. Okay. Yes, sort that. This is all med stuff. Oh, look, more things. See, this is why the scav junk box is so good though. It just frees up so much space. So now I have all of these rigs and stuff um, are all free. I could take this backpack and put it nowhere. You know what? Let's go to Peacekeeper and we'll sell. Oops. We'll. Damn, he won't even take them. So you know what? Fence it is. And I'm just gonna sell these as well. Get a little bit of money back. And then I can take this backpack out. Put the scav junk box down here.
Bedtime. Come on, bedtime. Here? Here. Bedtime.
Move everything slightly down. That's such a pain. Okay. I'll find a better spot for this backpack at some point. This can fill in down. Fill in down there. All these ammo and mags can probably go as well into something. It's another box of EKO. More EKO. Okay. How many rounds of FMJ did they give me? Okay, so we got our little cleared space back. All right, so I am going to woods. So for woods, I could just use this. Got a little bit of money. Got a ZB014 key. So I am doing. So I need to do. So I just need to kill scabs. I need to find the convoy. And kill scabs again for fight back. And kill PMCs as well, I guess. Alright. Let us roll out to the woods. Everything, I believe, is all... I'm going to bring, just in case I get dunked on early, I'm going to bring some cheese as a backup. Because I only have 92 like use left on my car med kit. So we've had some pretty decent scav raids so far tonight. Reserve is working out for me. So for this, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time looting, I don't think. I do need to kill scavs, which normally I like to do that with like a bolt action or something.
and it'd be nice if I had Jaeger progressed a little bit farther, so that I could like triple tap the kills. So it's because there's quests where you have to kill scavs on woods with like a bolt action with no optics on it, just using iron sights. And that one's really easy to do on woods because there's a lot of scavs that walk around in the open. Is woods gonna load just as fast as the last two raids? Or is nobody playing woods right now? I guess nobody's playing woods right now. There we go. 2 minutes. That's not terrible. And now we wait for other players. So I'm trying to think of where the best places are to kill scavs. I know that there's a couple in the village. There's a couple. The fob. Everybody likes to go to the fob, but I don't like going there because it's such a death trap. The train station later in the map, later in the raid, usually has a decent chunk of scavs over there. So maybe I might try to swing my way over there. And I am on the water. Okay, I know exactly where I am. Let's see if there is a hidden stash. Yes. It's like one of the only hidden stashes I know of here. Okay. They really want me to have S-March, apparently. I hope that's not like a precursor of, you're going to get shot a lot. Oh, you know what? My extract is outskirts. So I might go over here to Scav base. See if I can pick up some scav kills there. Oh, and the convoy's over that way too. Take the Grand Juice. That's scav base or USEC right there. I'm not gonna try to... Yeah, that's... Okay, that's USEC. So if I remember correctly, scav base should be up and to the right. Or, yeah. And the convoy should also be around that area as well. Oh, that's scav base right in front of me. Maybe that gunfire was a scav base. Just trying to see if I can hear anything. Just one scab. Cat statue's nice. Rat cola is money. Just in the off chance that I run out of ammo, at least I'll have PS to fall back on. What the hell? I need elite pliers. It's really hard for me to see on down here in the dark. Airdrop. Okay.
All right. Let's refit. We'll have a little snack. Okay. So money, money, and I guess I can use. So let's go with the Tarkov jerky. Okay, so now let's go find the convoy. That's money. So I want to say this is the side that I came in on. So I need to go out this way. And the convoy should be down here. Yep, there's the convoy. Go convoy, and then I think we have to go to USEC camp. Hope that the goons aren't there. Or a player, for that matter. And that sounds like USEC. Oof. Ooh. PS I can get rid of. Screwdriver I can get rid of. This may be a bad idea. I'm pretty sure you can go up this side right here and not get hit by any landmines. Is this famous last words?
cape. That's a dead guy. I don't like this. I swear I hear somebody. Could be rain. It could be somebody. Definitely heard somebody to my right. They fucked up. It's an M4. They're going to be creeping. I could also just avoid this altogether. Pick up my bag, run to the other side, because that's where the quest is. I might just do that. If I had optics, I would try to glass that area, see if I can catch this guy. Okay, so let's make our way towards outskirts. I'm kind of surprised he attacked me from that side as well, because I want to say that's like the landmine side, so he must like know where the mines are to avoid them. Do I have the option for ZB? I do. I've got the key too. So I could maybe go there. And I might get lucky and pull like a 60 round mag from in there. Oh, come on. Uh, there could be a lot of scavs up here too, near Scav House. But if ZB014 is open, then I'm going to take that, and we won't go to Scav House. And it's open. Now let's just hope there's nobody camping it.
No 30 rounder or 60 rounders. That sucks. Oh well. Still completed the Prapper mission. Got the baseball cap out too for Ragman, even though that doesn't really mean much. Still, it's a daily quest done. Killed a few scavs. I think, what, 4? 6. So I almost finished the whatchamacallit part of that. Jaeger's part of that mission. Alright, so we can turn in the Prapper quest, get our compass that we're never going to use. Also got out a car battery, which is nice. Especially since you need, now found in Raid, car batteries for the hideout. Tasks. Oh, no. Trading. Ragman. Turn in the baseball cap. Alright. So, let's see. I'm level 11. Most of these need a key, need that. Nice thing about the scav junk box, most of this crap we can throw directly in there. I know some of the food and stuff is used later, but that can sell. These are the med items, so we can put it there, put that there. We could probably just sell these. That and the kvass. I can't. I thought I had a bunch of PP rounds. Huh. Guess not. Okay, well, we'll take those. OPSKS. We'll keep that for now. Wow, that sells for like next to nothing. Oh, we have that too to sell. Okay. Oh, and I forgot. Rat colas. That will keep. Does Peacekeeper want the PP? No, he does not. Or the PM. Fence will take it. And I already have a bunch spent with her, so now I can sell these to Jaeger to try to level him up. And I think that is going to be it for me tonight. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern for a few more hours of Tarkov. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.